First of all, my name is Chuck Perkins. I'm a P-Town Prince, 17th Ward Troubadour, Uptown Renaissance man.
Let's start right now. I want everybody to make some noise!
And the reason we call ourselves Voices of the Big Easy is because when I first put the group together, I was really just trying to add a lot of the musical elements found in New Orleans. They can do jazz, blues, and funk. We have Mardi Gras Indians, we have poets, and so we just add a lot of different elements.
Only in the city of New Orleans that you will see this, ladies and gentlemen.
Of course, Spy Boy Honey, he's a Mardi Gras Indian and he's a musician as well. And he understands about entertainment in terms of having a Mardi Gras Indian who embodies the spirit of what that whole thing is. There is nobody else in New Orleans right now who has that. None. The fact of the matter, I think we really enjoy entertaining the kids, and we really enjoy the exchange and the feedback.
That's it right there. That's it.
I'll look at the age of the kids, you know what I'm saying, and then I'll base my presentation on like who they are. We show up and somebody and we got the band and Honey's there. Like 5 and 6 year olds will find that interesting. They love the music. They love the Mardi Gras Indian costume. They love Mario to kind of like give like lessons on the trumpet. Mario is a fantastic. He's an incredible player.
He made like a siren.
Right. The older they are, then I think they could probably, appreciate more of what it is I have to say.
And definitely did not turn out the spirit of Louis Armstrong when yesterday hangs on to forever. Tradition is a temple.
I mean, I grew up in a pretty rough neighborhood, but there was a lot of love in my neighborhood, I am a child that was, in fact, raised by the village. I know how important it is for children to have like positive influences, for people to present them with new things. If the kids are anything like I was, you talk about poetry and you think, of course it's not going to be anybody who would be interested in football, and I used to play linebacker on the football team, but I can also write poetry as well. And I think a lot of times just for the kids to see that, even if there's such thing as the most brilliant person on the planet, I tell them, I say, you can bring him in his classroom right now, and somebody in here might know something that he doesn't know. Poetry is very democratic, and nobody's voice is worth any more than the other. They all get to speak their piece. So I always want kids to just be open to new expressions, new things. And it doesn't mean that you gotta love it. It doesn't mean that you gotta embrace it. Just give it a chance. Check it out.